What's up guys, Sage of the Boss Burgers Movie Fan 2008 here, and today I am going to do a review on Looney Tunes. It came out the year of 1930. So basically what the plot is, well, there isn't really a plot, it's just about these characters that go on like wacky adventures and all. That's basically what the plot is. Now guys, pardon me. Now guys, I actually been wanting to do a review on the show since last year. But now I'm finally here. I am here, finally doing a review on a classic TV show. Now let's get to the review, shall we? So the animation in this show is amazing. I absolutely love the animation. The animation still holds up to this day, despite it's been changing for years. And oh, hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Back to us. Now, guys, I do love the animation. The show's great, and we have a lot of characters. And I like all the characters. So, oh god, there are so many characters in the show, like way too many. I won't say my opinion on all of them because we'll be here all day, but I'll name the characters now. So we have Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Yosemite Sam, Marvin the Martian, Pepe Le Pew, Sylvester, Tweety Bird, Elmer Fudd, Foghorn Leghorn, Petuna Pig, Lola Bunny, Roadrunner, Wile E Coyote, Witch Hazel, Granny, Speedy Gonzales, Hector the Bulldog, Tasmanian Devil, Penelope Pussycat, Melissa Duck, etc. There's a lot. Yeah, like I said, there's so many characters, like way too many characters in the show. Like seriously, but I do like all the characters in the show. They are great. I do love all the characters. So yeah, and there's a lot of catchphrases in the show. Like there's really like a lot of catchphrases in the show. I'll say them all. What up, Doc? That's all, folks. You're despicable. Shh, I'm hunting rabbits. Ha! I'm hunting rabbits. Ha! And Dilla. Meep meep. Yep. Tez hungry. You rackin' frackin' vermint. Yeah, I love the catchphrases in the show. They are great, and I hope you liked my impressions of these characters. Blew out the way, Duck. Bunny, you're despicable. Very funny. Let's all laugh at the duck. Now, I gotta say, I love all catchphrases in the show. It's really good, and also they made some spin-offs as well, like Looney Tunes the show, the Looney Tunes show, Baby Looney Tunes, which this is a childhood classic, and Looney Tunes cartoons. And they also made Tiny Toons Adventures, which this show's a classic. I love this show. My great YouTube friend Alejandro Epic Productions loves this show as well. Which I might do a review on this show someday, because yeah, this show's a classic. I used to watch the show a lot when I was younger. And they did Tiny Toons University, which honestly, this was such a great spin-off. I really love this show. Which yeah. And they also did a Tasmania TV show, which this is a TV show I've not watched in years. Which I used to watch the show a lot when I was younger. Yeah, Tasmanian Devil is a funny character, which yeah, this is a TV show I will give a watch one day, because yeah, rewatch one day, because yeah, I haven't watched the show in years, so I'll give the show another rewatch one day. And Looney Tunes also got a movie called Looney Tunes Back in Action, which yeah, this movie's a masterpiece. I love this movie so much. I used to watch this movie all the time when I was a kid. Hopefully, it would be nice if they did a sequel to this movie. There was originally going to be a sequel to this movie, but sadly the sequel got scrapped, which, yeah, I really wish it could happen. Then we have the Looney Bugs Bunny movie, Daffy Duck's movie, Fantastic Island, King Tweety, which I actually really enjoyed this movie. I love this movie very much. And then another Tweety movie, Tweety's High Flying Adventure, which this is a movie I've not watched in years, but I will give this movie a rewatch at some point. And we have Looney Tunes Rabbit's Run, which I remember watching this movie when it aired years ago on Boomerang, and honestly, I had a blast watching this movie. Yeah, I will give this movie a rewatch at some point. This is one of those movies I'd go back and watch. Yeah, I had a blast watching this movie on Boomerang years ago, and honestly, This movie's a classic, so yeah. And then we did a Christmas movie called Bah Hum Duck, a Looney Tunes Christmas original movie. Honestly, this was such a funny Christmas Carol thing, but yeah. I do love Christmas carols, but not as for the original Christmas Carol. The original Christmas Carol's a classic. I do love the Jim Carrey version, the Muppets version, the Muppets Christmas Carol. Now that's definitely my favorite one out of them all. Which yeah, but I don't like the Netflix one that came out like 3 years ago. Yeah, that one was so bad. So yeah, and we have Daffy Duck's Quackbusters, which is just this is a movie that I nearly forgotten about. Now I have seen this movie, but I almost forgot about this movie, which I need to give this movie a rewatch. So yeah, and they got Taz Quest for Burger, which I haven't watched this in years either. So yeah, there's a lot of these Looney Tunes relatives I need to give a rewatch because there's some of these I've not watched in years. So yeah, and they made a movie with Michael Jordan called Space Jam, which honestly, I freaking love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies from my childhood. I am going to do a review on this movie one day because I absolutely love Space Jam. It's a masterpiece. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And they also did a sequel called Space Jam New Legacy, which I really enjoyed. Space Jam New Legacy. It's a great movie. Although when I heard they were making a sequel, I was like, really? Do we really need a Space Jam 2? Which yeah, I thought Space Jam New Legacy was a bit unnecessary, but then when the trailers came out, I actually was like, oh, wow, that was actually, I'm actually really impressed. That was actually awesome. This could actually be a good, this could actually be a great movie. But then when the movie came out, I actually loved it. Yeah, I can handle everyone's opinions on this movie because yeah, a lot of people really hated this movie, but me, I actually enjoyed the sequel. Although I do prefer the first movie, but this is still an awesome sequel. We have the recent one, The Day the F Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, which it's out in the US, but it's not out in the UK yet, which is kind of sad. But yeah, but whenever this movie comes out in DVD, I'll get it. So yeah, and also there's a new Looney Tunes movie coming out called Wile E, Coyote versus Acme. Now this movie was originally going to come out on the 21st of July, 2023, but sadly this movie got scrapped and it wasn't going to come out anymore. But then Catch Up Entertainment actually purchased this movie, and now this movie's actually officially happening. So Wile E, Coyote versus Acme has officially been saved, which I am so happy. That means I can finally. I'm so excited for this. I'm so hyped for this movie. I'm definitely seeing this movie in the cinemas next year. Which yeah, for this movie, the hype is on. It was announced back in 2018 when it was coming out in 2023. I was like, really? I have to wait years. I have to wait like 5 years for this. Then 5 years later, the movie was sadly scrapped. But then this year, 2 years later, the movie got saved, and now it's coming out next year. Which that means we have waited 8 years for this. 8 years, which yeah, 8 year worth of the wait. The hype for this movie is on. So yeah, guys, honestly, what can I say? Looney Tunes is a freaking classic. I love this show so much. Now, I really love these scenes where Bugs and Daffy always argue like this. It's rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season. Yeah, that was funny. And I also love the scenes with Tweety and Sylvester. They're one of my favourite scenes. Sorry about that, guys. Back to what I was saying. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. I had to check something. Let it out. Sorry. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, and I honestly, this is one of my favorite TV shows from my childhood. I used to watch this show all the time when I was a kid. I still watch it to this day, guys. This is one of those TV shows I definitely go back and watch, along with Tom and Jerry, which I already did a review on Tom and Jerry, which Tom and Jerry's a classic. I love Tom and Jerry. And there is one TV show that I am planning to do a review on, and that's The Flintstones, which The Flintstones I will hopefully do a review on one day, because I absolutely love The Flintstones. It's one of my favourite TV shows of all time. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll do a review on The Flintstones. So yeah, this is one of the Flintstones is one of those things I've been wanting to do a review on for ages. Ever since I started reviews on my channel, I've been wanting to do a review on the Flintstones, but I never got around to. Hopefully soon I'll do a review on the Flintstones. That shows a part of my childhood. I love Flintstones. So yeah. So overall, guys, I give Looney Tunes a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. I love the show so much. It's a massive part of my childhood. The show's such a classic. It's one of my favourite TV shows of all time. And like, come on, we all know Looney Tunes. Come on, I have actually not met one single person in my life that's never seen Looney Tunes. Like, come on. we've all seen Looney Tunes, at least an episode or two of Looney Tunes, or at least a project from Looney Tunes. Like, come on. I've not met one single person that's never watched Looney Tunes, because Looney Tunes are classic. I love Looney Tunes, the masterpiece. Nostalgic, it's part of my childhood. So yeah, thank you all for watching this review. It gives you a 10 out of 10. Misery masterpiece. I love this franchise so much. Will I review the other Looney Tunes stuff? Yeah, maybe. I will definitely do a review on Space Jam and Space Jam New Legacy at some point. So yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching this review, and gotta go. That's all, folks.